I screamed at my stepmother in front of my entire family for erasing my dead mom. 9 days later, a package showed up at my door, and I found out what she had actually been doing. This is the full story, uncut, including the part I have never told anywhere else. Some background. My mom died 3 years ago. Cancer. I was 23, old enough on paper, way too young in every way that matters. My dad and I basically held each other together for a while. Sunday dinners, bad movies, both of us pretending to eat. Then, about a year and a half in, he met Carol at his grief support group. She had lost her husband too, and my dad did everything right. He told me early, introduced us slowly. And I said all the right things because he was sleeping again. He was laughing again. You do not stand in front of that. They got married last spring in the backyard, under the maple my mom planted, which I had feelings about that I kept to myself. I stood there in a nice dress feeling like a guest at a stranger's wedding. And here is the thing about Carol. She was never mean to me, not once. She was polite. Careful, even, but careful in a way that felt like she was handling me, like I was a vase she did not want to knock over. Every conversation we ever had was 2 inches deep. I could not read her and I stopped trying. I live 40 minutes away, and I come home most Sundays for dinner and free laundry, because I am 26 and the dryer in my building eats quarters like it has a gambling problem. So I noticed things. One Sunday the hallway was different. The photos of my mom that used to line the stairs, gone. Fresh paint, new abstract prints. I asked my dad and he just said, Carol has been freshening the place up. Freshening. Okay. 2 weeks later, mom's coat was gone from the hall closet, the green one. It still smelled like her, and I know that because, yes, I check sometimes. Don't judge me. But the thing that actually broke me was the recipe book. My mom kept this fat, falling apart notebook of handwritten recipes. Her chicken and rice soup was in there, the one she made every single time I was homesick. Years ago our kitchen flooded and the book got soaked, half the pages wrinkled and blurred, but it was hers, her handwriting. It lived in the second kitchen drawer my entire life. And that Sunday, the drawer had batteries and takeout menus in it. I asked Carol straight out. And she got weird, would not look at me, said, I might have moved it while reorganizing, I will look for it. Then she changed the subject to dessert so fast I got whiplash. I did what any mature adult would do. I said nothing, drove home and cried in a parking lot. My best friend told me to slow down and just talk to her. And I tried. I texted Carol and asked if we could get coffee, just the two of us. She said yes, and I let myself hope. Then 2 hours before, she canceled. Something came up, she wrote. No explanation. And that little cancellation did more damage than she could have known, because now I was sure she was hiding something. So the next Tuesday, I drove over unannounced, telling myself I would be calm. A reasonable adult conversation on the porch. I never made it to the door. Carol was in the driveway, loading black trash bags into her trunk. And through the thin plastic, I could see green fabric. Mom's coat. I know how this sounds, but I followed her. 20 minutes across town, to a gray industrial unit I had never seen before. And I sat in my car and watched my stepmother hand my mother's life over to a strange man in a doorway. He took the bags and a box. And then she hugged him. I called my dad that night and laid it all out. Dad, Carol is getting rid of mom's stuff. I watched her hand it to some guy across town. I saw the coat. And you know what my father said? He went quiet and then he said, did you follow my wife across town? Not, what did she do? Not, are you okay? Did you follow my wife? We had the worst fight we have had since the funeral. He said Carol has done nothing but try with me. I said trying looks a lot like throwing away a dead woman's life. He hung up on me. My dad has never hung up on me in my life, because here is what was actually at stake. I already lost one parent. I could feel myself losing the second one to a woman I could not read. That is what kept me up at night, not the coat. Him. Then my Aunt Rosa called. Mom's sister, who says exactly what she thinks. And this is where it got strange. She said, honey, has Carol seemed off to you? Because she called me twice last month with the weirdest questions. What were your mother's favorite flowers? What soup did she make when you kids were sick? What did her handwriting look like? Did I have letters from her? Her handwriting. I went cold. Because to me, that sounded like a woman studying to replace someone, learning the part. I said so, and Rosa said something I dismissed way too fast. She said, I don't know. She sounded nervous. She sounded scared of getting something wrong. I did not hear it. I was too far down my own tunnel. 2 weeks later was my dad's 60th birthday dinner. The whole family, Rosa included. I swore to my best friend I would behave, and for 2 hours I did. Carol was jumpy all night, checking the kitchen, and I thought, she is nervous because I am here. Good. Then she carried out the pot. Chicken and rice soup. My mom's chicken and rice soup. The smell alone put me back in second grade, home sick on the couch. And it tasted exactly right, which was impossible because that recipe had vanished with the notebook. I stood up in front of everybody and said, "Where did you get that recipe?" Carol froze with the ladle in her hand, and I did not stop. I said, "You threw my mother away, and now you are wearing her." The table went dead silent. Rosa closed her eyes. Carol set down the ladle like it was made of glass and walked out of her own kitchen. And my dad stood up, looked at me like I was a stranger, and said, "You should go." 9 days. No calls, no texts, nothing. The worst silence of my life. I drafted 100 apologies to my dad and sent none of them, because under all the shame, I still believed I was right. Then, on a Tuesday, there was a package on my doorstep. Heavy, my name written in Carol's handwriting. I sat down on my kitchen floor and opened it. On top, wrapped in tissue paper, was my mother's recipe book, except it was not falling apart anymore. The wrinkled pages had been flattened and cleaned. The cover was rebound in green linen, the same green as her coat, and I refused to believe that was an accident. And the ruined flood pages, where her handwriting had blurred into clouds, someone had rebuilt out of the stains, stroke by stroke. Her sevens. Her crooked capital G underneath was a second book. A handmade copy of the whole thing, sturdy pages you can wipe clean, with a note card that said, "This one is for cooking, so the real one never has to touch a stove again." And under that was a letter. I know parts of it by heart now. She wrote, "I never met your mother, but I live in her house, and I love the people she made. I was afraid to ask your permission, because I was afraid you would say no, and I would have deserved it. Nothing is gone. It is all becoming something. It was supposed to be a surprise for your father's birthday, and I ruined it by being a coward. I am sorry. The man at the industrial unit restores documents and photographs for a living. The box was the stair photos, being cleaned and reframed. The trash bags, Mom's clothes, were at a quilter's, being sewn into a memory quilt for my dad. The coffee she canceled, that was the day the restorer called about the book, and she panicked because she is a terrible liar. And the soup. She had photographed every page before handing the book over, and she practiced that soup 4 times, alone, tasting her way toward a woman she never met. I drove to their house that night, still in my pajama pants, and when Carol opened the door, I could not get one sentence out. I just held up the book, and this 58-year-old woman crumpled like a kid. I apologized for the birthday dinner, out loud in front of my dad. I said, "You did not deserve that sentence. Nobody deserves that sentence." And Carol did not pretend to be innocent either. She said, "I went around you when I should have walked toward you. She was your mother. It was never my call to make a loan." And my dad stood between us with his hand over his mouth and did not even try not to cry. We made a rule that night, and it is a small thing, but it is ours. Nothing of Mom's gets moved, changed, or restored without me. In return, I show up, not just for laundry, for her. Then the 3 of us stood at the stove and cooked Mom's soup out of the copybook, and it tasted exactly right, and this time that did not hurt. Now the part I promised. At Christmas, Carol gave my dad the quilt. Every square was a piece of Mom. The green coat, the striped apron, the concert shirt from before I was born. My father, who I had seen cry twice in my life, went down like a folding chair. And 3 months after the package, on my mom's birthday, I pulled up to the house and stopped in the middle of the street. The whole front walk was lined with yellow tulips, Mom's flowers. Carol had planted the bulbs in secret back in the fall, before any of this blew up, before she had any reason to believe I would ever love her for it. She knelt in the cold and planted my mother's favorite flowers into her own front yard and never said a word. I found out from the neighbor. She is not my mom. She is not trying to be. She is just the woman who keeps planting flowers for someone she never met. So, would you have opened that package or thrown it away? Tell me in the comments. I read every one. And follow, because tomorrow's story might be yours.